Hi y'all. I wanted to put together a video of basic foam rolling exercises for you. I get a lot of questions about what the foam roller is and how to use it and why it's so important. And it's definitely a huge part of my exercise routine and a really basic, awesome way to help your body recover. So foam roller is essentially a self-massage. You just have to know how to sit on it, and you gotta know how to breathe and how to use it. So we'll get started. So I'll show you your upper back rollout, which is awesome for all that tension that we seem to carry between our shoulder blades. At least I know I do. So your rollout, you're gonna let yourself lay back onto the foam roll. Pick your hips up, cross your arms over your shoulders, exposing your shoulder blades, and walking yourself out. Keeping those hips high, belly button sucked in, and slowly, super slow, walking yourself back. If you feel a point of pressure where it hurts, you want to stay there and just hold it for about 20 seconds. Until you feel that pressure and that knot just release. And the most important thing here is just to focus on your breath. You just want to breathe and keep everything relaxed. And you can do it as much as you want. You could sit here all day. Good, so that's your basic back rollout. Actually, let's start with the calves. So you're gonna place the roller at your ankle. And you can either put your foot on the ground if it's a little too much pressure and roll back, and roll back. Abs are always in. You're actually getting a core workout while you're doing this. And roll. Back. To increase the pressure just a little bit more, you want to cross your other leg up over your knee, pick your hips up, and roll out. And roll back in. Good, and you're just moving just in your hips, rolling out. And roll back in. Good, again, if you feel a point of pressure, just stop. Breathe, send oxygen right to that point in your body, and hold it there, let it relax, and roll it out. All right, now we're gonna get into rolling out our legs, the tops of our legs. So I'll spare you all the specific muscle groups we're gonna hit, but the point is to hit every point of your legs. You're gonna hit the front, sides, back, and inside legs. So we're going to start with the front of your legs, and we're going to hit one leg at a time. So we're going to put the foam roller right under our hip, and your other leg comes out to the side, just to be like a leg of support. And you're going to come down onto your elbows. Your stomach sucked in tight. You're actually working your abs. We're going to walk your hands out. You're going to use your elbows to guide you. Walk your hands out. Just let the roller go to your top of your knee, and walk yourself back in. Hitting those quads. We carry a lot of tension in the front of our quads just from standing. You're gonna walk yourself out. And bring yourself back in. You can do it as many times as you want. Again, when you feel a point of pressure, just hold it there. And walk yourself back in. Good, let's transition to the side of our legs. Again, start with the roller at your hip. You're going to come down onto your elbow. Your other foot crosses in front onto your foot to help guide you. And use your front arm to help guide you also. Walk yourself out. And walk yourself back in. breathing, moving nice and easy, super slow. And again, walk yourself out. And walk yourself back in, all the way up to your hip. Good, and we'll do the back of our leg. I'm just going to show you a couple times through on each point, but like I said, if you feel pain and pressure more in some places than others, just focus on that muscle group too, and make sure you hit everywhere though. So we're going to go the backs of our legs and our hamstrings. So you're going to walk yourself out, other foot's there, on your hands, moving in your hips, and walk yourself back in. Roll yourself back down, and roll yourself out on your hamstring, and roll yourself back in. We're going to cross our other leg over to put a little more pressure on it, and roll yourself out, abs in, hips up still, and roll yourself back in. Let's do it again one more time. And out, and back in. Good. And we'll get the inside of our leg now. So you kind of want to straddle your foam roller. You're going to put on your inside of your leg, position it right under there. Come down onto your elbows, and you're going to walk yourself out diagonally, just till it's at your knee, and then walk yourself back in. Nice and easy. Good, and again, bring yourself out, and bring yourself back in. Good, so we hit every point on that leg.